creating. Yeah, so it should be working. How do I even see that? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, everything looks like it's working. I will say I did kind of enable a cheat engine type thing for this game, but it's only for one thing, and it's just it makes fast travel easier. In the first game, they had an eternal fairy stone, which you could use all the time and just warp to different towns and shit, but this game didn't let you do that. So I modded that back in. I don't even remember what I'm doing.
I wonder how Harv Village fares.
I haven't played this game in a while. There we go. My frame rate sucks in towns. There's just too much going on, I guess.
I'm only glad I don't know.
Fuck, what am I doing?
To lead the way for a change.
Our destination is rather distant.
I remember why I'm here.
Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard.
It is the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
This guy.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Many thanks to you.
Well, that sucks. Oh.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
No, I don't want to give it to him. There's another guy somewhere I'm supposed to give it to. And he apparently gives you more stuff. No, wait, I thought I... What?
This way. There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Say 'tisn't so! Master Everard shall... Forgive me, sir, but I'd best take my leave of you. I must...
I don't know what I just did. Fuck. I was pretty sure I already gave that.
What the fuck? What is he?
He's a beast.
Oh, I forgot you're a lion man.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Oops. No, wrong thing. There you go. That's with the helmet, and that's without. I mean, it'll show up in the stream in a second, but you know.
Man lion.
This lion man. Alright. I just need to... I hope I can just sleep for a day.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location.
Oh my god, this like Scrim.
I think it's better. I need a fucking... Damn it. Where's a inn? It says here, but he won't.
Greetings, sir, and we see a great many customers.
Fuck it, I'll pass the time.
Many thanks.
All right.
Presume to confound me, do you?
Wait.
Any tidings to...
No.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The creation of a masterpiece.
This guy's still not done.
Hope to see you again.
He's creating a forgery of a key. I gotta wait. Oh my god, how do I get out of this fucking town now?
What would I do?
Any tidings to share?
What? Why do you have a fucking exclamation mark? I'm just gonna pass time until this dude's got my key.
Customers given our location. Pleasure doing business. Go on, have a look.
There's gotta be a fucking inn here because almost like I'm like half health.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Interested in my wares?
Here we go.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
There are worse things than
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. I don't know.
Well,
Reckon your roads being trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at
gotta deposit all my materials because they weigh you down, and it's not fun.
Why are you carrying bones?
Because they're materials. You upgrade weapons and armor with different shit you find. This person likes to steal everything off the ground.
Bilbo Baggins.
What?
Would you rather exist in these dark age times, or where there's magic and goblins?
If there was magic, goblins, and fucking dragons and shit, and I could do like magic skills and stuff,
yeah,
all
but
that, then yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
You didn't hear the fucking second.
I don't care.
I was gonna say either that or Mass Effect Star Wars.
No,
Space
this all
with
the way.
alien chicks and
This all
blasters and spaceships.
This one.
You tell me you wouldn't want to fucking
Nope, if I'm killing you, it's up close
be
to
Han
fucking
Solo,
personal, man. I'm gonna like cast a fireball at you or some shit. I'm not just gonna shoot you in the face with the laser gun and just get out of there. No, it's personal if it's got to the point where
I mean, you could have biotics. You could have the fucking.
Not good enough.
Yes, yeah, it's not the same magic, honestly.
They're limited. Like if I can run around with a sword and like
cast the ice spell on your sword,
Yeah,
and then
make
every
it-
time
yeah,
your
exactly.
blade touches somebody, it freezes them. That's the game. They won't make that game though.
This kind of does that. The
No, it
mages
doesn't.
here, yeah, the mages here, they can cast stuff on my weapons, and it either turn into like a fire weapon, a lightning weapon, or I guess an ice weapon's probably one of them too. That was in the first game, like, and eventually with enough hits, it would either freeze them. With the electric one, it electric arcs between close by, nearby enemies, and then the fire one, of course, lights them on fire. But so I mean, it kind of does that.
Different combinations of
No,
materials result in different creations.
I'd like to hop from planet to planet in my Millennium Cruiser.
I mean, realistically, you'd get the Starfield version of it, so you know.
Bullshit. No, we're not talking about that. That's the shittiest fucking reality fucking show, space adventure. And you want the space adventure life, but you get Starfield. I would have killed myself.
Look, I think Star Wars universe would be cool.
Yeah, because the Force, I mean, it's pretty much magic.
Yeah, you can do a bunch of shit with that, and then you have a lightsaber, so you don't really need to, like, you know, why would I have to put magic on my lightsaber? It already cuts through everything. It's the strongest weapon you can imagine.
Yeah, can't say Star Trek would be any fun.
Star Trek would just be boring.
Disagree.
It'd just be boring.
Yeah, but people like Star Trek. I mean,
my phasers are set to stun.
Okay, but seriously, back in the day, people used to love.
Yeah, I know. I can never get into it though.
Culture. Oh, I never did either. Then there was, yeah, no, I think Mass Effect just would have sucked. I mean, it's cool in the game, but it was sucking.
I think so. Collectors
You're just,
and shit.
Yeah, you're just a like biotic human. Everybody's a piece of shit in the galaxy for the most part.
Kind of.
I mean, like.
I mean, I would punch every news lady I saw, but
everyone's out for themselves at the Citadel and go treat Garrus. I would say the only thing
I can finally do this.
This ox cart's bound for Vernon. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
All right.
I mean, Quarians are cool, I guess.
Well, I guess, but this part's when it gets kind of cool because this is their fast travel system, and sometimes you can get ambushed by enemies. And last time it happened, it was this big ogre-looking thing. It's happened with like a Cyclops before. Oh, and it didn't happen. Too bad.
That's literally the scrim wagon.
Nah, that's a... Oh, shit. That's an ox cart. They weren't horses.
You're finally awake.
Now I can finally do this quest.
I've just remembered.
Although I don't know.
There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not? We'll make our way there in time.
I don't know where it is.
Whether 'twill be sooner or later,
Because every time I go here, there's nobody in there. He says somebody's supposed to be in a jail cell. And he's just... Yeah, he's just not in there. Actually,
where'd you get that little witch girl at?
Which one?
I've heard some interesting
Ophelia?
about town. If you refer to
Yeah.
in the military's makeup,
She's a pawn.
Yeah, I don't get how the pawns work. I've heard of them, but I don't. So what, you just create companions, or you find them? Or?
This one here is mine. That's my permanent pawn. That's my companion. I customized her and everything. I get to pick her class, all that shit. These other pawns, this chick and that chick, they're other people's characters that I have hired from their realm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since we're all the Arisen, they all are loyal to us all, even in the different realities. It's just, yeah, it's a whole thing. If that makes sense. So yeah, the other people are customized characters that somebody else has made that I now get to choose freely between. And I like to have mages, just cause.
And all women, just cause.
Well, most people pick women, so if there was a strong dude, I'd pick them. But I like the skills that they have, because they don't show you everybody. I'll go into a rift at some point, probably after I'm done right here. So he's supposed to be right here. There's nobody in there. Let's see. There's nobody in here either. Nobody. 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 There's only one guy in here that I've talked to. I don't understand. And he's not even in there anymore. I wonder if it's further up. But then, oh shit. See, then there's just nobody in here. I don't understand. Like, I don't want to get arrested.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Thanks, dude. Wait, why am I here? What the fuck? I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, this is stupid. Why was nobody in the jail cells? Maybe I'm supposed to trigger that with the guy. And then he's in here.
You heard some YouTuber up in arms about how there's much inclusion and diversity in the game. And I'm just like, if y'all see so-called black NPCs, people just scream inclusion and diversity nowadays. Like that's where we're at now.
I mean,
you can't have people like that in medieval times. It's just something I never thought about. It's like,
oh, here he is. He's finally in here. Oh shit! I gotta run though. They're gonna arrest me. I'm sorry, guys. See, technically I'm not supposed to be in here.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray.
There is a cool thing in this. I have this core skill that I didn't even, like, I never would have thought this should be in the game for any reason. But it's actually cool. If you fall from like a kind of a high height and you got a shield, you can hit a button to like land on it, and then it'll dampen your like fall damage and shit. It's fucking weird. Alright, let's try this again. Is it actually streaming okay on YouTube?
Yep.
Oh. So it's just Twitch.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
I need you to look away, dude. I gotta do this kind of quick. Or else he'll spot me.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Or, Jesus arisen is false. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast
Showed him my
bears a wound akin
showed him my
to
skin.
dragon's claw.
So I just broke into this dude's prison cell and stripped for him. Wow, what the
By
fuck?
that mark, 'twould seem this reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his... Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me. Does that ring any bell? I suspected it.
I don't know.
Then we are done here.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing
It's finally
prospect.
done. I'm finally gonna complete the first set of quests.
Many secrets.
The
We ought to investigate
like
for
main
ourselves.
story quests that I got.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Dude gave me 3 at the beginning of the game, and I got them done.
What the hell is he talking about?
Who? The old
You
guy?
mean who? That egghead? Yeah.
So what
Never
happened
mind.
was, what happened was,
I should ask. The cutscene's already begun.
no, my dude's town got
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way
it got
to
raided by that dragon, right? And he's the one that makes you an arisen, and it's the whole fucking prophecy thing where you go and fight the dragon and kill him, and then the cycle starts again. But apparently they make the arisen their king or whatever, right? But I got poisoned and sent to some mines while some false arisen took my place because some political bitch was happy to keep. She was happy and wanted to keep power. So now I'm trying to prove that I am the true arisen.
Lion.
Well, I don't even know if he looks the same. I've never seen him. I'm about to go see him though. Yeah, I gotta go to the shit. I know where to go. I gotta go to the bar. But I gotta do it at night.
We must respect our master's wishes.
Because I gotta talk with the guy.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to come again.
No. You're very aggressive, dude. Here we go. I'll wait here.
Well met, sir.
Seems dark enough. Yeah, see, when there's a lot of fucking NPCs, my frame rate is terrible. I guess it's even worse when I'm streaming. It usually never goes below 45. Is it 30? Where the fuck?
You should download the Shrek mod.
What the fuck? Why would I do that? Where is this guy? Is it back here? He's supposed to be here. This bitch. Okay. See? Tells me to go. Oh, here he is.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hit. It's not a matter for prying ears.
Okay, well then hurry up and fucking walk. Go.
Welcome. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen, should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when, and ere it slips my mind, pray.
Well done, Ma.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap.
Where's that Sphinx at?
A letter.
I have no idea.
And from Batal, no less. This alone can...
Apparently she's hidden. That's all I know.
These schemes run deep. To think...
Yeah, dude, I don't really care what you have to say.
Deezer is the doting mother. If the Regent King's friend is willing to aid us by drawing Deezer's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited, there is much we ought to tend to.
Yeah.
We are a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Perchance
I really gotta go find a place for this fucking dude.
If we are to, for some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereigns...
I just want to go kill some shit.
What say you, Your Majesty? I ask this task of you, if that is your judgment,
for now.
Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to.
I don't want to go to a masquerade.
Your Majesty, while examining the path for some time now, it seems. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is... This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these... Yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers only grow in the east. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it.
Alright. Well, he's giving me more fucking quests. That's nice of him. But I think I'm just gonna head out of town and go fight some shit.
Where are you going?
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Oh yeah, I forgot they actually do call you out if you have like an all-women party or something.
Splendid. Let my magics grant you an elemental
Bitch.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Let's know where that came from.
Splendid.
Yet no two of us are the same.
Point right there.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of here. I hate that they just come up and talk to me out of nowhere. If I wanted to fucking hire you, I would.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. 'Twas most...
And keep in mind, like, if you lived in these times, you would have to talk in their dialect. So you'd have to use words like hereabout and
Yeah, that would be fine.
The 4th.
That would be perfectly fine.
I challenge thee.
You have besmirked my honor. I challenge you to a duel. I could do it. I'll go up and slap him with a glove. Hell yeah.
Come to think
Make it
of
extra dramatic.
The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor. And rarely
Ooh,
the
she
same
called out
one.
another dude.
We've got goblins.
She said one of the people she traveled with was a man whore.
You can't even have sex in that game, can you?
Yeah, you can.
What?
Yeah, they have brothels.
Oh, I'm talking about with your pawns.
Oh, well, I don't know about the pawns, but... Oh, it's a Saurian.
You know what they ought to do? They ought to make a game like this, where you can actually do like bloodline shit. So like you can have a child, and that child will inherit the powers of like, let's say you make a character, and he's like a...
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and so like you get with
They
this
have a
chick, and she's like
legacy.
Yennefer from what's that? Witcher.
Basically,
So,
you're saying you can do breeding to get the skills you want.
I hate to use the word breeding, but yeah, pretty much.
That's what it
Pretty
is.
fucking much.
That's what it would be called. Like, what else? Oh, shit. Oh, yes. There's fucking comets and shit. The magic in this game's pretty cool. You'll see the comets in a second, you know. But yeah, that's what it is. You're selectively breeding a certain legacy.
And if you die to a certain boss, your son or
takes
daughter can go
over.
challenge that boss and be like, "You killed my father."
And then you play as them forever.
Yep.
And then you go fuck some other people. The game only ends when you have no daughters or sons.
Yeah.
Or would it be only sons? Because daughters, I mean, come on.
Your daughter, I mean, it'll be the same. I would think maybe sorcery would be better skill set. It's suited for women, so you could have, or if you got multiple children, you can switch between the ones. Like, you got this witchcraft daughter.
Let her hop
And then
in for a second.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a big tough dude. Let's get out. Fucking dad.
Well, yeah, you select them for the missions rather than on the fly like that. So I would say you gotta go to town and be like, okay, let me wake my son up, because I gotta go fight this barbarian lord.
Oh, I missed. Damn it, they killed him. We're too strong for goblins. That's all it is.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
I know.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'm trying to find like a big monster dude, but it seems like only when I don't want to find them, I find them.
Forest tonight. We cannot let our fear get the better of us, else who will protect the Arisen?
It's supposed to be worse at night too. Oh, there's something.
Shoppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
It's just them.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will... Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength. A firm push is what's needed here.
What are you casting? You casting that comet shit again? For one goblin? Okay, 2? Yep. I mean, you can't say that's not cool.
Unbelievable.
There's fucking meteors and shit coming down from the sky, blowing people up. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, this is a cool looking game and all.
We got a fucking ogre. Perfect. Oh, this is not an ogre. This is I don't know what this is. Oh, you just killed my dude in one shot.
Now we're talking.
Fuck.
That's a minotaur.
I don't know what it is, man, but it's strong.
And there's 2 of them. Oh no, there's
one. Yeah, that's a ox or some shit. Come on, cast your meteor on this dude, and at least move out of the way. Oh, cool. They did cast meteor on him. Oh, she killed him with that shit. Holy fuck. Just completely murdered him. I didn't realize it was that strong. Oh, now we got a bunch of goblins here too.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Oh yes, meteors coming from the Earth. I mean, from space.
Well, where else are they gonna come from?
Should be. Oh yeah, I'm just saying. You said you didn't think it would be that strong. It's literally the most overpowered thing that there is.
Well, yeah, but we're not even like level 20 yet, and those are I think level 11 pawns. So like, I didn't think it would actually be like that insanely strong to take that thing out. Because I've got pretty good like gear and everything too. Not the best, but I mean, this is the strongest sword I'm able to get right now, and it's upgraded, I think, twice or something. I don't know.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. I'll take it straight
Not playable on this device. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Bummer, dude.
This is
the
the next
fucking bummer. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
It wouldn't run on that shit.
Literally, like, bro, I don't even get what next gen is anymore. It's like, what is next gen? Seriously, like, you can see the difference between
it's more processing power and shit. I mean, it's a lot more subtle nowadays.
Give me a break.
But like this computer, even like in towns, it almost struggles with this game. And this is a good computer. Consoles from years ago were not gonna work.
Literal nonsense. X360 to Xbox One, that's a leap. PS2 to PS3, and then vice to PS4. Yeah, we can see that's a leap. But this new generation has nothing that really like grips you. Like, oh yeah, no, this is a fucking.
Well, yeah, it's just
like what? More particles, more triangles. Like, oh, come on now.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it's not gonna be fucking. It's just there's a lot of different shit going on, under the hood shit. You should like a bunch of the tricks they had to use to get some games to even like run on PS3s and everything. Like consoles.
No, I don't know about the tricks.
Consoles actually hurt gaming because everybody wanted to be on every platform now, and so. I mean, look at Watch Dogs 2, or not 2, but just Watch Dogs. They had to severely downgrade that game. I guess maybe that's a little dramatic, but they had to downgrade that game because the effects and everything, lighting and all that, wouldn't run on a console.
But who wants to play Watch Dogs?
I'm just saying, it's happened a lot of times with games, where their trailers look amazing and then they come out and they're just not that good looking. It's consoles. It's console fault. And then things don't get to advance as quickly as they could because, well, everything's got to still run on this current generation of consoles.
I mean, what were consoles good for besides co-op couch gaming back in the day?
That's
you
really
played Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi, and it was the fastest, most responsive, snappy, just like crunchy fighting game I've ever played to date.
I mean, that's just it though. Like, consoles had their own thing then, and that was.
I think racing games and fighting games
shit.
are better on consoles.
Yeah,
other than that, everything else.
I mean, I'm using a controller right now for this game. Like, I wouldn't play this with a mouse or keyboard.
I played Dragon's Dogma 1, but it just looks bad.
It does. Like, the graphics are not good, and it does not do that game any favors, but that game is still really good. This is pretty much just a slightly upgraded, better looking version of that game. If I remember right, it even takes place in an alternate realm to the original game. Alright, I found a rift. So you enter a rift, and you get to see all the other characters people created, and you can hire them. I'm not gonna do any of that right now though, because I am fucking tired. I think I'm going to bed.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Alright.
Said there is an illness fools can contract.
Yeah, it's
Who's that big buff chick with the...
I have no idea.
The pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain.
Oh, yeah, they got a fucking in-game sickness too.
In-game sickness.
Yeah, your pawns can get infected with this sickness, and eventually they just go on fucking killing sprees. So
you're saying they get down with the sickness?
Yeah. Yeah, and the only way to get rid of it is either you don't hire that pawn,